name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Race 2 on the card is a maiden juvenile plate over 1,000 metres due off at 1 o'clock. It is also the first leg of the place accumulator. Small field of 7 juveniles to face the starter. Before chatting to Warren about the chances of the respective runners, let's have a look at a rerun of number 6 Superior Force when finishing third at Hollywood Bet Scottsville on the 24th of January and an interview with Craig Udy.
The 300-metre marker still very green. It's Silver Duck at the leader. Superior Force, Gladiatorians now putting a claim. Question Masters down the inside. Gladiatorian, Superior Force, the black cap, and Question Master over on the inside. Question Master and Gladiatorian, these are the two. They come down to the line. Question Master won it. Maybe Gladiatorian second and then Superior Force.
Galaxy, a much improved run. I still think he'll come along from this run as well. He looks like he's going to want a 14 in the end, but a much improved last run. Silver Ducat has been a bit disappointing, so we gelded him. He's definitely come along from the gelding, and we're expecting a big run from him. Might just need this one. Superior Force, the same as Silver Ducat. We were just a little bit disappointed that he hadn't sort of come along in his runs, so he also got gelded. And we much the same as Silver Ducat, expecting a good run, but might just need it.
Craig Udy representing the Mike Miller's stable, and they saddle 3 of the 7 runners. So they certainly, Warren, hold a strong hand with number 1 Galaxian, number 5 Silver Ducat, and number 6 Superior Force. All 3 of them are now geldings. Galaxian started out as a gelding. Silver Ducat gelded since its last run, as is the case with number 6 Superior Force. But before we get to the Mike Miller's stable, very interesting newcomer who actually tops the boards in the anti-post betting at 22-10 is number 4 Don Carrari from the very much informed Lorenzo Kareem stable. Craig Zaki takes the ride. He is the half-brother to the Guineas winner, the Phillies Guineas winner, Mississippi Burning.
Beautiful pedigree and a beautiful name. I think it's a fabulous name. Certainly a horse that we're going to keep a great interest in, and yes, you're quite right, Lorenzo Kareem firing on all cylinders. So Don Carrari, looking forward to seeing him in the parade ring and on the way down to the start. He could certainly be good enough to make a winning debut. The horse that I like of the Mike Miller trio, Graham, is number 1 Galaxian. Now, I would have liked to have heard a little bit more confidence from Craig in the interview. I wouldn't say put me off, but he's made me a little bit more cautious. Because the gelding will probably need a bit further, as Craig alluded to. But that improvement from run 1 to run 2 was very good. Gets gate 1 here at Hollywood Bets Gravel. Kanya Sakai, more than competent rider. I quite like Galazzi, and maybe I won't be having a win bet now. I'll be going maybe each way, because my first choice is Galaxian, but I could be wrong.
It's quite short in the market, 33-10 Galaxian, 28-10 Superior Force. As I mentioned, Don Carrari, the first timer, is the early favourite at 22-10. Silver Ducat is at 9-2. I'm still differ with you slightly. I think Superior Force is the better of the 3, but of course there's nothing much to choose between them. They've all shown some kind of promise. Superior Force is in fact a half-brother to Forceful Rush, which the Hollywood Syndicate raced, or rather the Gold Circle Syndicate raced a couple of seasons back. But I think 22-10 about Don Carrari is an invitation to back it. So if it drifts, then clearly it's not fancied. If they do strongly fancy number 4 Don Carrari, I'm expecting the 22-10 to be snapped up. So the betting here is going to be key. It's the second leg of the bipod, so we can't see them go down to the start. You can for the place accumulator, but I think it's quite competitive. So at this early stage, I'm including, as far as the bipod is concerned, all of 1 Galaxian, 4 Don Carrari, and 6 Superior Force. But the betting could be quite significant leading into the race.
I thought the second race, obviously both the first and second races are juvenile plates, and I did think the second race, the boys' version, is far more competitive than race 1. But without any further ado, let's move along to the third race.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.